Good morning, it's me, Anne-Marie from the Bickerton-Grace Gallery, and I have the artist Kay with me today.
Hi everyone.
So we have some exciting news, don't we?
We do.
The 13th of May, which is Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
You're going to be having a solo exhibition.
I am. Well, along with the resident collection,
Well,
but
yeah,
yes.
we have always got the Sentiment collection here and the Naked Skull collection, but it's all going to be about you. And what we have behind us is an example, and I love this one, The Kiss.
Yeah, so the 2020 collection is all going to be in one place.
Yeah.
All together.
We talked a minute ago about leading up to this. So this is really like a debut exhibition for you, isn't it?
It is, yes. So in the 16 years that I've been painting, I've never actually been able to amass a collection, a complete collection. And in 2020, I decided I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the first gallery exhibit I'll have.
That's amazing.
So yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking.
Let's talk really quickly about your style. So it's Cubism. This is what you described to me before, and it's quite technical, isn't it?
It is. So basically, when I was in university, we studied Cubism, and I was really like, because I have both sides of my brain kind of working, like the logical part and the practical logical one and the very artsy one.
Yeah.
So I really like the whole theory that about Cubism, which is basically that you create a painting where your eye needs to lead around.
Yeah.
So when I was creating this, I like arches, so I created the arches, and every arch actually creates part of the picture of the painting. So like the lips are formed by an arc which actually continues on to make the next bit, and that's how all the little divisions happen. And then it's a process of doing the gradient in each little section.
And it's so time consuming, isn't it?
It is very time consuming. I don't think I've met anyone who hasn't told me, do you think maybe you should change your technique?
No,
and I'm like, no.
We've got two others behind us.
We do. So the two sides, which is meant to, so there's a lot of meaning to two sides, but it basically stemmed from the whole theory of that there's two sides to every story, there's two sides to every coin and stuff like that. So it's like when you interpret a situation, is it really the way you see it, or is there another explanation to it?
Yeah.
So as on the left, that's the left, right? Yeah. That one. So as you can see in that one, it kind of looks like someone is turned around, they're timid, they have their back to you, so they're kind of avoiding a situation.
Yeah.
Whereas on the right, she's confident, she's bearing all like, look at me. Yes, they're very sensual paintings, which is also like, don't be ashamed of who you are. So it's like on a multiple level kind of. At the time I met a lot of people that were very embarrassed by who they were, and I'm like, you shouldn't be. So there's also that came in a little bit, which is why I decided to go with like a nude stand in your face kind of painting.
Very, very beautiful. So how many pieces were you seeing?
So the whole collection, individual pieces from the 2020 collection, there's going to be 15 of them. There are two diptychs, so that's one of the diptychs.
Yeah.
There is the twins.
Yeah.
There's going to be one of the ones I'm actually completely in love with. I mean, I fall in love with all of them, but I must say Marion in that collection, A Tip Your Hat, is one of my favorites.
When I first met you, that was the one that you couldn't separate yourself from.
I couldn't.
She is very special.
She is. I absolutely love her. And actually, I have her up in my house at the moment. And I just keep looking at her and I'm like, no, someone else needs to love you.
Yeah.
And there are several other ones. Nuances was actually something I was thinking about for quite a while, because I have this tendency that when I'm talking to someone, I'm looking at them in their eyes. And when they're speaking, I look at their lips.
Yeah.
So I wanted, like, I'm very infatuated by eyes and lips, and I wanted to, but I couldn't figure out if it was like, was it my infatuation that made me look at these things, or did I look at them and they became my infatuation?
Yeah. Chicken and the egg.
Chicken and the egg, exactly. So everything sort of that I paint has really moved me, or it's like a thought I really have, something I really am passionate about. I can't actually paint something that I'm not. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried to paint something.
And I really have to mention, really quickly, there is a painting that's not quite ready yet, that will be ready, which I am already in love with. The title of this painting, remind me.
So the title of this painting, I don't want to lead people, I want to see what people think about it before they know the title of it. Right. So I keep going back and forth with regards to the name of it. Okay. But I think on the day would be better, like if people see it, because I want to see what they think before they see what I intended with it. Yeah. Because
I'm in love with this painting already, and it's not even finished. We've been really lucky because you brought it here today.
I did bring it, I did.
We'll show it in the clips over the video.
Yeah.
But looking at the stage it's at now, it's really quite special to have that advantage of seeing a painting before it's actually finished, because normally when you're exhibiting, you only get to see them at the end result.
Yeah, you do.
So to get that stage, it's a real luxury and an honour almost. But also to see, you know,
what it could look like. I mean, pictures are great and everything, and you know, like you get an idea of what something might look like, but it's so different. Like I keep telling people, you have to see it in real life. Like there's something about it in real life that's completely different. And I do take pictures of the paintings that I do in their stages, and like when they start out, they look nothing like they look like when they finish, and it's like I'm amazed at it. I'm like, how did that become that, you know? But 500 hours later,
which is the thing that I mean, when you unveiled it, that was the thing. You can see how much time goes into a painting like that. It's absolutely stunning, and I can't wait for it to finish and to show it at the exhibition.
I think it's
really
going to be
exciting, and it's quite a large piece.
It is. It is large. It's not the largest I've done. I have done paintings that are 2x2. Yeah. But because over the years, like my style has developed slightly. Yeah. This is the largest painting I've done in that much detail. Yeah. Where you have pieces that are sections that are size of a grain of rice, and then you have the larger ones. But I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, you might not actually see it complete, finished, and stretched until maybe the day of the exhibit. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sleeping. I'm patient with this one because I'm already in love with it. And it's going to be hard to see that go to a new home because it's absolutely stunning. But saying that, there'll be prints available as well. Yes, so all my paintings are going to have limited edition prints, 10 off each. Yeah. Except for the one that I've done for the sentiment, which there will be 15 because there is no original painting. Yeah. There is in sections. Yeah. But like as a complete piece, there's going to be 15 limited edition prints of that. But they can always have a piece of that painting. They can, yes. So you can buy the painting and a little piece of sentiment at the same time. So you can have both. The original, which is very special. Yes. Which they'll see, obviously, when they come to the exhibition. Yeah. So basically, yes, we really just want to tell everybody on Friday the 13th is the opening. Yeah, May the 13th. Just so that you know it's in May. May the 13th. Which will be running for 2 weeks. Yeah. So come along and see these incredible paintings. They are absolutely stunning, and get a little taste of the artist Kay. Meet her. Talk to me if you like. Yeah. If you don't want to talk to me, that's absolutely fine. I completely understand. She's quite approachable, very unapproachable. But they have to be seen. We'll keep you posted closer to the time, and keep posting closer to the time as well. Yep. But that's it. So can't wait. Go get busy. Go paint. Well, I have to leave, don't I? So yeah, so she's got to paint. Bye. Thank you. We'll speak soon.